What's up, YouTube? You already know it's your boy Sticks, and we're going back in the mix. Hey, check this out. If this is the first time you're coming across my channel, on this channel, I talk about everything crime related. I search the internet for all the craziest videos and then react to them. And today, I got a little bit different of a reaction video for you. We're going to be talking about little Kelpy setting the internet on fire with his viral moment on No Jumper. A lot of big creators have been reacting to this. One of them creators being DJ Academics. So before it's all over with, I'm going to show you that video. And let's see what DJ Academics had to say about little Kelpy and Almighty's viral moment. But first, let me show you how it all started and how little Kelpy actually met ODM Slim and agreed to have him come to the No Jumper studio for the next interview so nobody would mess with him. Let's get into this and see what's happening. Come on.
There is a man when I was 14, 15 years old, young, I grew up around your standard pimps and drug dealers and prostitutes and crackheads and,
All right. Kelpy and Ashley and Crystal.
Yeah, these are my girls right here.
Crystal on the left, Ashley on the
What's
right.
happening?
I'll try to remember these names. So where are you guys all from?
So as you can see, they both did an interview with Soft White Underbelly. Now, when Sharp saw little Kelpy's interview on Soft White Underbelly, he felt some type of way. He felt like little Kelpy was playing with the game. Basically like Stolen Valor or something for pimps. He's making a joke out of the way that a lot of people used to have to put in the footwork and really do the pimping. But nowadays, girls don't really need pimps like that because a lot of this stuff is done online. They can just sit at their house and make just as much money with a lot less risk. Now, back in the day, the pimp was there so that the girl was safe. He would make sure what car she got into, that she was getting paid, she wasn't taken advantage of, and that basically she was safe. And for doing that, the pimp would take about 75% of all profits. Nowadays, girls don't really have to hire a pimp like that because we got OnlyFans. We got a lot of different ways for these girls to make money. Not saying that pimping's ever going to die, because it won't. It's just an old school way of thinking. And basically, little Kelpy is trying to tell them about this new way of pimping, and Sharp just don't even want to hear it. He's not going to try to kick him down no knowledge, nothing like that. He just straight attacks him. Let's get into this video and see what really happened. Come on.
Lil Kelpy, we gonna get on all that. Hey, church, do me a favor and take that jacket off.
The hood?
You gotta take that jacket off, bro.
No, I don't.
You got to take that off. No, so what? Take that shit off, homie. That's a fraud, though. But you're not gonna wear that, bro. If you want to do this, no, I'm not talking about that. But you gotta take that off, though, bro. Before we can talk, if you can put it back on or what it is, take it off, bro. Be a real one. No, be a real one. Take that off.
Some greatness for real.
I'm being for real, bro. If we don't really respect something, my nigga, respect. Take that shit off. Your outfit.
So as you could clearly see, little Kelpy wasn't aware that he was stepping into the lion's den. Basically, they had this already set up that as soon as he sat down and the interview started, that they were going to call him a fraud. Just because they don't really like the way he's handling stuff. This image that he's pushing of this new way of pimping, this new age of pimping, or whatever you want to call it. So he basically walked right into a setup. And, it got his name out there. It gave him a little bit of time to shine. But nothing like what would happen on this next interview. But first, let's see the bug that was put into Kelpy's ear about the next interview on No Jumper, and this is how he met ODM Slim on Weevy's World Late Night Podcast, where everybody's welcome to speak their mind without any judgment. Now, Weevy and ODM Slim, they've been cool for a while. Little Kelpy just happened to jump on the panel, and they got to talking, and they brought up this next interview on No Jumper. So pay attention to what's being said here, because it's going to play a big part in what happens on the next interview. Let's go.
If I was sitting in this motherfucker's shoes, I wish one of them would touch me, man, because then I would really have to get paid.
I was thinking that because self-defense, but
at that, and plus I'm getting ready to get fucking paid.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry about your pockets, Adam 22, but I'm getting ready to get paid.
All right, so that's how ODM Slim meets up with Little Kelpy. During that panel, ODM Slim agrees to have Little Kelpy's back for the next interview at No Jumper. So this way, he won't get attacked, right? So they exchange information, whatever the case may be. Now look, I don't want to say that Little Kelpy grew some balls because he had ODM Slim to back him up, or at least he thought he did. He went in there with somebody, because this interview, it definitely seemed like he was a little more ready for the action or whatever. The first interview, he kind of just sat there and took it in. But you never know. Maybe he went home and slept on it and said that'll never happen again. Maybe it was ODM Slim being in his corner that gave him that little battery in his back to make him want to reach out there. But either way, this next interview would just be a lot worse for Little Kelpy. So let's get into this and see what's going on. Then we're going to see DJ Academics react to the whole situation. And he's got a lot of crazy stuff to say about this viral moment. So come on, let's go.
Kelpy the motherfucker.
Kelpy the clown.
You ain't gotta know who I am, bro.
Fuck out of here.
Fucking Ben Franklin knows who I am, bitch.
Fuck out of here.
He knows who the fuck I am. I'm
You
getting
said
money
what?
every day. I said
You
Ben
said-
Franklin.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So as you could clearly see, ODM Slim wasn't enough to quite save him. But here's the thing that I told you. Remember these words about what Weevy had told him. He straight told him, he said, look, sorry about your pockets, Adam 22, but if somebody on your show touches me, I gotta get that bag. Now, I'm not saying that that's what Little Kelpy was thinking or that this was planned out, but I definitely do think that he was thinking, how can I make this a viral moment? This might be my last interview on No Jumper, and then I'm just going to fade away. So what can I do to capitalize off of this moment? And he did that. It might have cost him, a busted lip or whatever, but he's super viral right now at this minute. I saw Almighty when he leaned in with that weak left. He didn't look like he was really that big of a threat. You got to understand, Kelpy, he's just a young kid, man, sitting defenseless on the couch. He didn't even lean up. He didn't even try to meet him in the middle. He basically just sat there and took the punches while throwing one hand up to try to block something. Now, I seen it in another interview. He said he was trying to throw punches back, but I watched the whole video where it wasn't cut, and he basically just sat there and took a 10-piece combo to the face. Let's see what DJ Academics has to say about this whole entire situation. It's going to be crazy, especially what he says about ODM. Now, here's my thoughts on it. I know that Kelpy and ODM don't go way back. They're not homeboys, nothing like that. They're just acquaintances. They just met on Weevy's podcast, right? and agreed to go up here. So there's no real love there or nothing like that. It's just basically ODM trying to give him some pointers on how to move, how to do this, how to do that. DJ Academics don't know that. He thinks that this is Kelpy's homeboy that's on payroll and everything like that, wondering why didn't nobody get involved. But the first time Kelpy went up there, he went up there with his mom, so he had nobody to really back him up. This time he goes up there with ODM Slim, a known Crip, and he probably thought that if the situation got bad enough that ODM would do something. But he just wasn't on that type of timing. Let's watch this video and see what's really going on. Come on.
Look at him. Actually, nah. I got a new perspective. That nigga Adam seen the first punch thrown and said, nigga, we viral. Like, fuck that. We viral. This look on his face? Nigga, we viral. We viral. Fuck that.
Yep.
But you gotta probably think, oh, I got a glass here, I got some lights up here, got some equipment around. Look. Let me get the fuck on up on out of here. You know what that nigga Adam thinking right now? Man, I gotta go fuck 3 bitches later tonight with my girl. Like, fuck that. You know what Adam probably thinking? These niggas think they pimps. They fighting each other with no bitches around. I'm about to go fuck 3 bitches with my girl, and we getting $1 million a month for doing that. Fuck out of here thinking I'm about to get y'all Negro beef. And then when somebody's probably come back around, look at this nigga right here. Jesus Christ. God damn. You know who I blame, though? I'm going to tell you who I blame. I'm going to tell you who I blame.
Can't show it.
The person who I blame, I'm going to show you, is this nigga. Whoever this nigga is, that ain't your mans, bro. You're going to hear the convo. He sounds like he came with the dude, and you the last nigga to pop in on a fight. Nah, that ain't, This nigga's the nigga to be blamed right here. You can tell he black. The dude probably be like, oh yeah, you a real one, just come with me. This nigga was not trying to help him out at all, bro. Yo, whoever this nigga who got beat up, bro, don't fuck with nobody around you, bro. Like, them niggas let you catch at least 3, you caught a 300 combination, nigga, and a damn near fatality. Them niggas was slow as fucking acting. And also, when they came in there, they ain't throw no hands on your behalf. Nah, fire him. Now, I don't know if you have a career anyway, but nigga, don't hang with none of these niggas no more. Please don't hang with them again. Please. Your niggas is with you, and they came to give you a pep talk while you bleeding. They don't even swing? While you getting punched in the face. Look. Look.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
I think he keeps saying chill. Nigga, I don't want my nigga to say chill. Nigga, I want you to dive in this shit like Ron Artest in the crowd at the fucking Palace or into some Steven Jackson shit.
Don't call me no bitch. You crazy. You crazy. I was in here chilling. Call me no bitch.
Yo, Ack, you seen the video of him fighting?
Who?
Another video of him fighting.
Okay, this is where I think you hear this dude in the white talking. That's something like, oh, hell nah. This guy right here gotta get fired immediately. Nigga, don't give me no pep.
So you can already see the guy he's talking about is ODM Slim. Now look, I don't know if Academics knows who ODM Slim is or whatever, but I feel like he's just assuming that this is his homeboy, his manager or something like that, and it's already been made clear ODM is not his manager. He is just somebody who was trying to steer him in the right direction, give him some advice. That was it, but I'm sure Academics don't know that. Come on.
Don't give me no pep talk after I got my ass whipped. You ain't coming throw no hands. You ain't protect me from none of the 300 combo I caught. Now you come in here to talk about I should have kept it professional. Nigga, if I was making a lot of money, you would want a piece, right? The fuck? Listen. Watch this.
I ain't even trying to do all that, Slim. Nigga, call me a bitch.
So he's talking to him. He said, man, I wasn't trying to do all that. Well, I mean, you wasn't trying to do nothing. You're bloody.
He's telling him, he said, no, never mind. This guy's saying to him, I wasn't trying to do all that.
You is a bitch.
Stop it. Look at you. Come on. Bro, I told you.
Yeah, so this guy over here lecturing him.
Come here, like, on that extra shit. He said gonna be professional, cuz. He said gonna be professional, bro.
Nah, this guy gotta get fired. I don't care what he do. You gotta get fired. Bro, if you got your ass beat and your mans is there, like over here listening to the nigga who beat your ass, you're bloody as hell. You're on camera. You're just supposed to be like the commodity for them. At the very least, that nigga should have came in swinging off the rip just cuz, even if he wrong.
That's how you're supposed to get out Vic Vincent.
Alright, that's pretty much it. But now that we know how ODM Slim met Little Kelpy, do you really think that he should have dove off into somebody for Little Kelpy? And here's the thing too. Little Kelpy knew when he threw that B word out there that there was going to be some type of consequences to his actions. There's no doubt about it. If you're a grown man and you're about anything at all, you're not going to let another man sit right in front of your face and say that, no matter if you're on an interview or what you're doing. But him and ODM Slim, they don't go way back. They're not like tied in anywhere. They're not the same set or anything like that. So why would ODM Slim risk anything he's got going on to save Little Kelpy? Now, what I will say is, moving on into the future, I don't know how much Little Kelpy will be messing with ODM Slim, but I wish them both the best of luck. You know, I don't condone pimping or anything to do with taking advantage of females, and I know a lot of people don't. This just happens to be the storyline at this time. But Little Kelpy right now has got that internet set on fire. Put it in the comments. Let me know what you think about this video, and I'll be right back with another video. Let's go. Until next time, hold your head and stay out of lockup.